Songyun and Songyun's unexpected surprise has fans talking. What was supposed to be a routine day for Songyun and Songyun suddenly transformed into a whirlwind of speculation, excitement, and astonishment the moment their unexpected surprise became public. Fans everywhere were left breathless, scrambling to piece together what had just happened, trying to interpret every fleeting moment, every subtle glance, and every small gesture captured in photos and video clips that spread like wildfire across social media. The question on everyone's mind was simple yet impossible to answer at first glance. What exactly were Songyun and Songyun planning, and why did it feel like the world itself had shifted the instant they appeared together in such a striking, unanticipated way? Hold on tight, C-Drama family. The world of your favorite celebrities is unfolding before your eyes, and every moment is more breathtaking than the last. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications right now, because trust me, you do not want to miss what's coming next. It all began in the quiet of the morning. Songyun, usually private about his movements, had made arrangements that seemed almost ordinary at first glance: airport transfers, hotel check-ins, schedules aligned for what appeared to be professional obligations. Yet the way he moved, the way he subtly guided Songyun through crowds, suggested something different, something more personal than mere logistics. Songyun herself appeared calm, composed, her expressions carefully curated, yet those who observed closely could detect the faint hint of excitement in her eyes, a spark that hinted at something special about to unfold. The moment the duo stepped into public view, everything changed. Cameras swiveled, flashes ignited, and social media accounts erupted with notifications within seconds. Fans watching online were stunned. The two stars moved together with effortless synchronicity, their body language speaking volumes. Songyun's protective gestures, the subtle way he adjusted his jacket for Songyun or guided her gently through the throng of photographers, were not missed by anyone paying attention. Songyun responded with soft smiles, occasional glances that seemed to convey gratitude, trust, and a hint of playful mischief, as though she knew exactly the reaction their appearance would provoke. Then came the surprise itself. Without preamble or announcement, Songyun revealed a small, elegantly wrapped package, holding it toward Songyun with a gesture both casual and profoundly intimate. Songyun's eyes widened slightly as he accepted the gift, his usually composed demeanor giving way to a rare flash of genuine emotion. For the cameras and the millions watching online, it was a simple exchange, yet for those paying attention, every nuance, the tilt of their heads, the fleeting hand contact, the subtle laugh shared between them, was amplified into a narrative that spoke louder than any headline ever could. The internet reacted immediately. Hashtags and trending topics exploded within minutes. Songyun Songyun surprise, unexpected moment, and fans can't handle this surged to the top of social feeds. Clips of the moment were replayed, paused, and analyzed endlessly. Fans debated, theorized, and even speculated wildly about the meaning behind the gift. Was it a token of affection? A playful professional gesture? Or did it hint at something more, something deeply personal that they had been keeping hidden from the public eye? Every detail became a talking point, every gesture a potential clue, and every subtle smile a spark for heated discussion. Yet amid the digital storm, the private significance of the moment remained intensely personal. Songyun's reaction, brief, almost imperceptible, yet profoundly moving, revealed gratitude, care, and a connection that went far beyond what the cameras could capture. Songyun's poise, her quiet joy at sharing that instant, reflected a mutual understanding, a deep bond forged over months of collaboration, shared experiences, and a rare level of trust in each other. To the world, it was a surprise. To them, it was an intimate acknowledgement of something unspoken yet deeply felt, a shared secret now witnessed by millions. As they moved away from the crowd, guided by security and staff, the atmosphere remained electric. Fans followed them online, trending hashtags continued to rise, and news outlets scrambled to cover every angle, every speculative theory, and every reaction. The duo had managed to create a spectacle that was simultaneously subtle and monumental, personal and public, fleeting yet unforgettable. And even as the cameras captured the final moments of the exchange, the lingering impact of that surprise would continue to ripple through social media, fan forums, and entertainment news cycles for days, weeks, and perhaps even longer. In the quiet that followed, away from the prying eyes of the world, Soo-kai and Tan Songyun shared a glance that needed no words. The surprise was over, but its significance was far from finished. Every gesture, every shared laugh, and every subtle acknowledgement had cemented a connection in a way that the public could glimpse but never fully claim. It was a reminder that, even in the relentless glare of fame, moments of sincerity, intimacy, and human connection could still break through, moments that would captivate hearts, spark endless speculation, and leave the world talking long after the cameras stopped rolling. As news of Soo-kai and Tan Songyun's unexpected surprise spread, the digital world seemed to combust. Social media platforms exploded with reactions, every clip, every photo, every fan-captured moment dissected frame by frame. Hashtags skyrocketed to the top of trending charts, Soo-kai Tan Songyun unexpected, the surprise, and fans are losing it dominated timelines as millions of fans rushed to witness the event, replaying the moments over and over, analyzing the faintest tilt of a head, the softest smile, the briefest brush of hands. The frenzy was immediate, chaotic, and unstoppable, a storm that left no corner of the internet untouched. Online fan communities transformed into virtual war rooms, each member determined to decode what had just happened. Some fans argued that the gesture was a clear sign of romance, citing body language, mutual glances, and the palpable chemistry visible in every photo. Others insisted it was a professional, friendly exchange, but even those analyses admitted the emotional intensity was undeniable. Speculation ran rampant. Was it a prelude to public dating confirmation? A cleverly orchestrated PR move? Or a rare, genuine, intimate moment captured by chance, witnessed by the world before they could retreat into privacy? Every post, comment, and thread amplified the mystery, and millions of viewers hung on every developing detail, desperate to uncover the truth behind the fleeting, breathtaking exchange. The media scrambled to catch up. Entertainment reporters from across Asia and beyond flooded newsrooms with alerts and breaking updates, while video clips of the moment were edited, slowed down, and enhanced, making the subtle interactions between Soo-kai and Tan Songyun appear even more charged with emotion. Analysts debated timing, intent, and significance, crafting headlines designed to ignite curiosity. Soo-kai's rare emotional reaction revealed, Tan Songyun's gesture sparks dating rumors, and unexpected moment leaves fans in tears. Within hours, news articles had gone global, translations popping up across different languages, fan edits circulating on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, creating a digital feedback loop of excitement and speculation that seemed impossible to escape. Meanwhile, Soo-kai and Tan Songyun returned to their private spaces, shielded from the cameras but acutely aware of the storm that was already building online. They exchanged a quiet glance, a subtle acknowledgement of what had just transpired, a gesture that was far larger in emotional weight than the public spectacle had captured. In the controlled privacy of their shared environment, the significance of that surprise became even clearer. It was not about attention, ratings, or viral headlines. It was about connection, understanding, and a fleeting but genuine moment of emotional intimacy that neither of them could, or would, forget. Soo-kai's hand brushed Tan Songyun's briefly, a small, almost imperceptible gesture, but one loaded with reassurance and gratitude. Tan Songyun returned the gesture with a soft smile, their eyes meeting in quiet acknowledgement that what had happened moments ago had transformed something between them in ways the public could only guess at. The following day, the aftermath intensified. Clips of the surprise flooded fan forums and fan-run accounts, each clip accompanied by thousands of comments dissecting posture, voice inflection, and fleeting gestures. Fan-made compilations emerged, pairing the moment with emotional music, emphasizing the subtle warmth between the two stars. Reaction videos went viral, some showing fans crying, laughing, or gasping at every tiny detail, others creating animated recreations, imagining conversations, or interpreting body language. Every online discussion deepened the speculation, and the story dominated entertainment news cycles for days, eclipsing nearly every other headline. Despite the digital chaos, Soo-kai and Tan Songyun maintained an almost serene composure in private, aware that the world would continue to analyze and speculate endlessly. Yet there was also a recognition that something significant had shifted. Their shared surprise had created a moment that transcended gossip, a small but profound human connection broadcast to millions, a moment where subtlety and sincerity had cut through the relentless glare of fame. And as they moved through the day, navigating interviews, fan interactions, and carefully managed appearances, both carried with them a quiet understanding that the world's attention, though intense and unrelenting, could not diminish the authenticity of what had passed between them in that brief, extraordinary moment.